Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 8. We are delighted to have you and would like to extend our warmest welcome and good wishes to all of you. You are the students who are enthusiastic, creative, and have a great learning attitude. It's really great to have you in the journey of online support program. Let's discuss the content of week 13. English Ahead 3, textbook page number 86, workbook page number 58. Unit 7 emergency, and the subtopic is language focus 2, past perfect continuous tense. The resources required are video, vocabulary, dictionary, and the CD attached with the textbook. Let's have an in-depth look into the introduction or summary of the lesson. The past perfect continuous tense, also known as the past perfect progressive tense, shows that an action that started in the past continued up until another time in the past. The past perfect continuous tense is constructed using had been plus ing form of the verb, that is also called as gerunds, and the remaining part as present participle. Dear students, before going further, let's discuss the guidelines or the instructions that you have to follow. Students will follow the video tutorials and complete their home tasks. All written work to be done on textbook, notebook, and workbook with proper date mentioned on the top. Students must upload the picture of their work on AIS. Dears, explicating the objectives in front of you so that you will be able to convert given sentences into past perfect continuous tense, analyze and identify the concepts of the tense, and a clear differentiation between the simple past perfect tense and the past perfect continuous tense. You have to elaborate the simple past perfect and past perfect continuous tense on page number 86. Solve exercise 1 and 3 on textbook, and exercise 2 and 4 are excluded. Now elaborate the simple past perfect and past perfect continuous tense on page number 58-59 workbook. Solve exercise 1, 2 and 3 on page number 58, and exercise, that is language focus review, on page number 59, 1, 2, 3 and 4. For concept elaboration, firstly we have to give an in-depth look to the structure of the past perfect continuous tense. Dears, the structure of the past perfect continuous tense is exactly the same as the present perfect continuous tense, except for one change, that is, instead of an auxiliary verb have, we are going to use conjugated simple past tense had, and the remaining structure of the sentence remains the same in both the tenses. Let's analyze the core concepts with the example sentences of past perfect continuous tense. Have a look at the structure of the sentence, that is subject, auxiliary verb, and main verb, that is ing form of the verb. Dears, now examine the simple affirmative sentence, that is I had been working. It's a past perfect continuous tense. If you can change, or if you want to change this sentence into a present perfect continuous tense, that you are going to write it as I have been working. Now let's discuss a negative sentence, that is it hadn't been working well. It is written in a past perfect continuous tense, and if you are going to change it into a present perfect continuous tense, then you have to write it hasn't been working well. Lastly, we are going to discuss an interrogative sentence, that is had you been drinking, or had they been waiting long. Now let's convert into a simple present perfect continuous tense, and that is have they been waiting long? Has you been drinking? Well, students, the contraction of the subject and the first auxiliary verb is a key important concept. Let's scan them all fast. I had been, I'd been. You had been, you had been. He had been. Okay, dear students, you have to remember these auxiliary or a contracted subject words for the use in present perfect continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense. Elaborating further the concept of past perfect continuous tense with use 1, that is duration before something in the past. We use the past perfect continuous to show that something started in the past and continued up until another time in the past. For 5 minutes and for 2 weeks are both duration which can be used with the past perfect continuous. Notice that this is related to the present perfect continuous. However, the duration doesn't continue until now. It stops before something else in the past. Let's elaborate the whole concept in Urdu. उर्दू में आप लोग पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस को कहते हैं फेल माजी मुकम्मल एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस को क्या कहते हैं फेल माजी जारी. मुकम्मल और जारी से आपको बच्चे पता चल जाएगा कि हमारे पास इन दोनों में फ़र्क क्या है. अगर आप बात करेंगे फेल माजी जारी, इसका मतलब ये है कि एक काम जो हमने माजी में शुरू किया था और वो अभी तक जारी है, मुकम्मल नहीं हुआ, एंड नहीं हुआ, तो उसको आप ये कहेंगे कि दिस इज़ प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. लेकिन एक काम जो मुकम्मल हो गया, फेल माजी मुकम्मल, यानी कि माजी में शुरू हुआ था और वो अपने ख़ास वक्त के मुताबिक या अपने ख़ास टाइम के मुताबिक वो ख़त्म हो चुका है. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. आप कैसे जुमले की पहचान करेंगे कि ये फेल माजी मुकम्मल या पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस का जुमला है? तो हर वो जुमला जिसके आखिर में चुका था, चुके थे, चुकी थी या चुकी थी आता हो, तो वो सारे जुमले पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस के ज़ुमरे में आते हैं. लेकिन अगर इसके मुकाबले में आप ये जानना चाहें या पिछला सबक दोहराना चाहें तो आपको ये याद होगा कि जिस वक्त हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस की बात करते हैं तो उसमें जुमले के आखिर में क्या आता है? कर रहा है, जा रहा है, यानी कि एक ऐसा काम जो कि माजी में शुरू हुआ था और अभी तक जारी है. दोनों में फ़र्क अब आपको वाज़े हो गया है कि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस का मतलब होता है कि एक काम जो माजी में शुरू हुआ था और वो अपने ख़ास वक्त के मुताबिक वो ख़त्म हो चुका है. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. अब मैं आपको एक जुमला बताती हूँ. वो स्कूल जा चुका था, बारिश थम चुकी थी, मैंने इसे माफ़ कर दिया था. तो ये सारे जुमले क्या हैं? पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. Let's have a look at the examples for further concepts. They had been talking for over an hour before Tony arrived. She had been working at that company for 3 years when it went out of business. How long had you been waiting to get on the bus? I hadn't been studying Turkish very long. Okay, let's explain the first sentence or the first clause in Urdu. They had been talking for over an hour. This means that कि वो 1 घंटे से बातें कर रहे थे, यानी कि something that has happened or that has started in the past and we have get the desired output and the task is finished. यानी कि उसके कहने का मतलब ये है कि एक काम यानी कि बातें हमने पहले शुरू की थी और अब हम वो ख़त्म कर चुके हैं बिकॉज टोनी हैज़ अराइव्ड. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड एज पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. दे हैड बीन टॉकिंग फॉर ओवर एन आवर. वो 1 घंटे से बातें कर रहे थे। अब इस पूरे जुमले का क्या मतलब हुआ कि वो टोनी के आने से पहले 1 घंटे से बातें कर रहे थे। Now, if we are going to change this entire clause into present perfect continuous tense, then we have to say this: they have been talking for over an hour before Tony arrived. अब they have been talking means कि वो 1 घंटे से बातें कर रहे हैं, यानी कि एक काम वो अभी भी जारी उन्होंने रखा हुआ है और एक वो काम जो जारी था और अब ख़त्म हो चुका है। दोनों में फ़र्क वाज़ेह है कि एक पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस है, एक प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस है। स्ट्रक्चर जुमले का सेम रहेगा। आपने क्या करना है, हैज़ की जगह पे पास्ट परफेक्ट में हैड लगा देना है और प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में उसको सिंपल आपने क्या कर देना है, हैव ही छोड़ देना है, क्योंकि जुमले का मतलब क्या हो जाएगा कि वो 1 घंटे से बातें कर रहे थे। Now discussing use to. We also use the past perfect continuous in a reported speech to refer to a verb in the past continuous or present perfect continuous in direct speech. For example, let's have a look at the example. In the direct speech, the clause is like the volcano was erupting for 5 hours. And in past perfect continuous tense, we are going to write this: the rescue workers said that the volcano had been erupting for 5 hours. Let's have a look at the other example. We have been asking ourselves if nuclear power is really safe. The government officials said that they had been asking themselves if nuclear power was really safe. Okay, dear students, let's discuss the previous knowledge or the concept that is normally very confusing for most of the students: since and for. Since is a point in past time when the action began. For example, Monday, January 1994. Let's discuss in Urdu. Since तब इस्तेमाल किया जाता है जिस वक्त हमारे पास कोई एक ख़ास वक्त या एक नुक्ता अवेलेबल हो, जिस वक्त पर वो काम शुरू हुआ हो और वो काम अभी तक जारी हो, तो उस जुमले में हम सिंस इस्तेमाल करते हैं। एंड फॉर इज़ अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम और अ ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम। फॉर एग्जांपल 20 मिनट्स, 3 डेज, 6 मंथ्स। फॉर हम तब इस्तेमाल करते हैं जब हमारे पास एक ख़ास वक्त की मुद्दत अवेलेबल हो, यानी कि एक ख़ास वक्त की मुद्दत मुहैया की गई हो। इसकी निशानी एक और ये है कि जब कभी भी आपने फॉर इस्तेमाल करना हो तो आप ये देखें कि हमारे पास हमेशा 2 यूनिट्स अवेलेबल होते हैं। वन इज़ डिजिट एंड द अदर इज़ टाइम और द यूनिट ऑफ टाइम। फॉर एग्जांपल 20 मिनट्स, 3 days. 3 is a digit and days is a unit or time. Discussing the core concept of past continuous versus past perfect continuous tense. If you don't include a duration such as for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks or since Friday, many English speakers choose to use the past continuous rather than the past perfect continuous. Be careful because this can change the meaning of the sentence. Past continuous emphasizes interrupted actions, whereas past perfect continuous emphasizes a duration of time before something in the past. Let's discuss it with the examples below to understand the differences. He was tired because he was exercising so hard. This sentence emphasizes that he was tired because he was exercising at that exact moment. He was tired because he had been exercising so hard. This sentence emphasizes that he was tired because he had been exercising over a period of time. It is possible that he was still exercising at that moment or that he had just finished. One thing that is very important that you have to remember: non-continuous verbs or mixed verbs. It is important to remember that non-continuous verbs cannot be used in any continuous tense, whether it is past continuous or present continuous. Also, certain non-continuous meanings for mixed verbs cannot be used in continuous tenses. Instead of using past perfect continuous with these verbs, you must use past perfect. Examples are: the motorcycle had been belonging to George for years before Tina bought it. The motorcycle had belonged to George for years before Tina bought it. Sometimes we are using the mixed verb or the non-continuous verbs in a sentences, then we have to use past perfect tense instead of past perfect continuous tense. The another concept that is very important is adverb placements. The example below or the examples below show the placement for grammar adverbs such as always, only, never, ever, still, just, etc. Examples are: you had only been waiting there for a few minutes when she arrived. Had you only been waiting there for a few minutes when she arrived, because the adverb placement changed the entire meaning of the sentence. Lastly, have a fast recap of past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect progressive tense is used to describe an ongoing action that started in past and continued for some time in past. It expresses continued nature of an action that started and stopped at some point in the past. The sentence includes a time reference to show that when the action started in past or for how long the action was continued in past. For time reference of the action, two specific words, since and for, are used in the sentence. The word since is used if the exact starting time, for example Friday, since 10 a.m., of the action is known or intended to be shown in the sentence. The word for is used to express the amount of time, for example for 5 hours, for 9 months, for which the action was continued. Dear students, you have to complete your home assignments on page number 86, exercise 1 and 3, and exercise 2 and 4 are excluded. Page number 58, 59 workbook, exercise 1, 2 and 3 on page 58, and language focus review page number 59, exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4. Thank you and have a nice day.